Hello, I'm Charlize and today I'm going to be doing the Best of Booktube 2013 survey. So firstly, I am really sunburnt, okay, because I went to the beach yesterday and I got sunburnt and I put sunscreen on at least 6 times. And also the sun is setting, so if the light changes then I'm sorry, and if the video is really bright right now it's because overexposed, so that it would be all good if the sun sets a bit more, you know, okay, technicalities. But I worked so hard to cover up this sunburn because you can't actually see it right now because I am a master. I am such a master. I covered it up and it took so much effort. I don't think I've ever put that much effort into my appearance for a video before. It is 7 o'clock PM. Why would I be putting, like, I don't know, but like I need to get 3 videos filmed at least by the end of the year. And yeah, it's like the 30th, no, it's the 29th, but yeah, I really need to do this. And my hair's wet also, I don't know if you can tell, but I gave up on blow drying my hair because I sat in front of the mirror for like 2 minutes just doing this. So with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and do the survey. I saw this on Reading with Jack's channel, but it was created by Lucy over at the Bumbling Bibliophile. I'll leave both of those videos in the description below, and everyone should do this survey because I think it's a lot of fun and it makes you reflect on the year, and it's just great stuff. The first question is, do you have a favourite book of the year? Why is it your favourite? And yes, I do. I do have a favourite. I have a favourite. This is Monsters of Men by Patrick Ness, the 3rd book in the Chaos Walking trilogy. You guys know, you know. And also this edition is signed. Like, I've showed this so many times that it's my only signed book that I've ever had, and it's signed by Patrick Ness, and Patrick Ness has touched it. And also the Ask and the Answer. I did like Monsters of Men better, and I Wed the Knife of Never Letting Go in 2010, so I wouldn't count that. But this was my favourite book because it was such a unique ending. The whole trilogy is so action-packed. This book was like, every second of it was action-packed, and like, I was screaming. Like, basically I was like, why are you doing this to me? And I really want to reread it now, but I only read it in August, so I really need to just calm down on the Patrick Ness. I'm actually rereading A Monster Calls right now, like, because I get nightmares, and like whenever I wake up from a nightmare I just read it because it's pretty relevant. And yeah, so Monster Calls is pretty high up there as well, but this is my favourite book of the year. Monsters of Men. The second question is, are there any awesome channels you've found this year that you can't stop watching? And I went through beforehand and looked at this, and I have quite a few. I tried to pick ones that aren't really well known, like the really popular channels, like Paul and Banana's Books. She's one of my favourites, but I didn't put her in this list, but you know, she's been mentioned now. But I chose Peruse Project, Reagan from Peruse Project, and I just love her videos because I find her hilarious, and I don't know, something about her videos, like I don't click away from them ever. I can watch them all the way through, and I have the shortest attention span. I have a note on my desktop of my computer saying what episode of everything I'm up to and what time in that episode I'm up to, because I can't watch it all the way through. Second person is Witty Novels, and I only recently, like really recently found her. I found her when she made the behind the scenes book tag, and I just love her humour. Like, she just makes me laugh so much, and I love her videos. It's just, I love Whitney, and we've had some pretty amazing conversations on the Twitters, and she's an amazing human. The third person is April Brooks, and I found her pretty recently as well. I just love her. She's from Australia too, just like me, and I really just, I don't know, she's just so, I just think she's really bubbly and joyful, and I like her a lot. Next we have Sierra Jav, and Sierra is like my bestie. She's like my Patrick Ness homie, okay? We're like Patrick Ness junkies. That's what we are. I forced her to read Monsters of Men because she waited for so long. I don't know why, but she read it, and I love Sierra because she's a lot like me, I think. Maybe, hopefully. Next I have Nerds Like Us 97, and her name's Jordan, and I really love her videos and I love where she lives. I wouldn't want to live where she lives. She lives in Canada. I love the cold, and she lives on a farm, and I love animals and I love farms, and I work on a farm at school, and I just love where she lives, and I love her videos, and I love how she starts her videos with like singing now, because that's amazing. And lastly we have What is a Bibliophile. I really enjoy watching her videos, and like her hair is amazing. It's like, and I love it. I like curly hair so much, and I just really love her videos. And she has like a hedgehog, and you need to show that hedgehog on camera more, because it's amazing. Like, who has a hedgehog as a pet? Then again, I have seahorses as pets, but I love her videos. She's great. Question 3 is tell us about your best booktube moments of the year. And the first one I have here is Lizzie Book's Booktube Noobs video. She did a collaboration video where new booktubers sent in a short like 20-second clip just like trying to sum up their channel, and I got like 200 subscribers from that. That's basically what got me going, and I am so grateful that she did that, because I would not have reached 1,000 subscribers yet if it weren't for that video. And I might do something like that as well sometime in the future, maybe when I get to like 2,000 subscribers. Another thing is, of course, finding some friends, because I don't have enough people to talk about books to, in particular Patrick Ness. Yeah, Sierra. Sierra. Another good moment was during the Christmas Booktubeathon. I had a Team Tucker going, and I loved Team Tucker. It was so funny, and it just made me so happy. And the last thing that is a really good moment that I can remember is how I'm known for like mentioning Patrick Ness in every video. And on my Goodreads I have like, if you want to add me as a friend, there's a question that you have to answer before you can add me as a friend, and I'll read you what the question says. The question is, you shall not pass until you vow to read Patrick Ness books. That is all. Okay, continue, thanks. So every time I get a friend request, it just makes my day when people are like, I vow to read Patrick Ness. And it's just, I love it so much. It's just, I love how I'm known for that, because it's like my favourite thing ever is Patrick Ness. Question 4 is there anything you change about your booktubing experience this year? And honestly, not really. I had a really good year. I really can't think of anything. Maybe trying to read a bit more, but I have never read this many books. The most books I've ever read in a year is like 20, and I read 50 this year. 50! That is amazing. I don't think I would change anything about this experience, honestly. It's been amazing. Question 5 is, based on your booktube experience in 2013, will you be doing anything differently in 2014? And all I have for this is I want to make my reviews better, and I think all I can do is really practice with them, because I'm just really bad at reviews. I don't know what it is. I kind of am like unmotivated to do them, because people don't really watch them as much as other videos, but I do like talking about books. That's kind of the point of booktubing, is to talk about the books. So I'm going to try and do more reviews and make them better. And then the other things are just some design things, like my intro and my outro. You may have noticed that I took out my intro and my outro because I really don't like them, and I want to work on a template thing there I can just add it in, and yeah, I just want a better intro outro. And I also want to make a better channel banner, because I don't know what's going on with my channel banner. Question 6 is, do you have any advice for yourself or new booktubers for 2014? The only advice I really have is that if you really want to make booktube videos, you should just go for it. Even if you're not sure if you're going to like it, just try it out, and if you don't enjoy it, then you can simply just stop making them and like delete all your videos. It's as easy as that. And like, who knows, you might end up really loving it like me and just becoming a more confident person, because that's what happened to me. I'm really shy. Like, I get nervous going out, like even just going to school. I don't know, so I've gotten a lot more confident, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Even if you don't enjoy it, it's not really going to be a big waste of your time, so just try it out. Just go with the flow, guys. So that is all I have for this video. I have to film my top 13 books of 2013, and I would have filmed it now, but I'm reading Wonder by R.J. Palacio, and I feel like that might be on my list when I finish that. So I really want to finish it like tomorrow or the day after that. But yeah, if I don't finish it, then that'll have to be on like next year's list. And I also need to film my wrap-up video, and I think there was one more video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!